Well, good morning, everybody. It is about 6:30 a.m. Friday morning, and another bright, sunshiny day. Even though the weather forecast is talking about overcast skies for the next week, but it's not uncommon to be clear skies in the morning here, and of course, as the heat builds up, the clouds come back in force. And of course, clouds hopefully eventually means rain. We are on the last day of May here, and I'm taking you down into the front mango field because I want you to see the growth here of the flowering of the mango trees here is just absolutely amazing. And the best way to do that, and the sun's just coming up a bit, probably about 45 minutes ago, but let's take a look at this. The mango trees, as you can see, are what we call flowering. And of course, out of this, there will be a select few which will grow into the mangoes, of course. As you can kind of see a couple of them here. But yeah, as I back up, I don't know if I've ever seen them flower like this. It just gives me hope that all the trimming I did a few months ago has really paid off here. Really, the growth here, like I said, instead of growing into the wood, it's going into the shoots, and of course from the shoots, as you can see here, the new shoots come the flowering. Wow, just, man, overwhelming. And as I over here, look at this. I'm very happy with the results that we're seeing here. Let's hope you can get a good enough look here. But yeah, wow. Absolutely amazing. And then look towards the interior of the tree here. It's just almost every branch here is flowering. And I've seen it to a certain extent before. And of course, something we've been doing the last couple weeks is about once every 3-4 days we're watering them. And as you can see, it's still a little dark, the soil around the base of the trees, and you can see here too. And I'm kind of hoping that has helped and really initiated the growth of these trees. This one here, wow, look at this. I'm absolutely amazed. There's hardly a branch on there that hasn't flowered. Absolutely amazing. Wow. They're just thick, and like I said, I don't know if I've ever seen it like this. Well, I know I haven't. So really the trimming back of the tree and the pruning is almost essential here for the growth of new shoots, and also for the flowering. Wow, this is just, I hope this is all good news for us. These mango trees have been by far our best as far as production here. Why? I don't know. Maybe the soil's a little different in the front yard here compared to where we have them in a couple other places here. I'm sincerely hoping that putting the rows of compost here has really helped it's just hard to tell. But this is the only place in the 3 mango fields that we have where I've got rows of compost between the rows. So maybe that's a sign too of what's out there. And this little tree, which never really grew too much, look at all the flowering. Wow, I'm so amazed at the progress that we've had here. And this is our front mango field by the road. Wow. And with the different roots, like I said, these are 2 and 3 root drafted dwarf mangoes. Like here you can actually see the 3 roots, 3 different branches of it here. They'll actually be production at a couple of different times during the year. It's pretty amazing, and we've had such good luck with them. I think what I'm going to do as we approach the next rainy season, because you got to plant these during the rainy season, so they get a good root system on them. And I suggest that for anybody in the Philippines, if you're thinking of planting any of the fruit trees in that, do it at the beginning of the rainy season, and so they root out real well, and you'll never have a problem. These are all going on 7 years old in October. They'll be 7 years old because that's when we planted all these trees here. And like I said, we've already had 2 years, 3 years of production, but this could be by far our best. And really hoping, because it's a learning process here, and it has been a learning process all along, but this just gives me hope that I'm doing the right thing. And of course here every little bit helps, and I think doing the composting, even though it's been such a dry, scorching spring here, where the compost rows are basically dried up almost all the way to the ground. The rain will come, and when it does, it'll soften all this up, and we'll mix it, and it'll decompose really fast. So that's kind of the difference here. As I wander over towards the other mangoes here in the garden rows, between the garden rows I planted the mango trees, and of course I went through these heavily when I was pruning. And yes, they're starting to flower also here, and so good. Another 3 root tree. Not as many, not as much as in the front. That's not necessarily a bad thing. And another 3 root tree here, and it may be that just one of the roots are flowering, and the other ones will come later on. It's pretty amazing. I am really sold on the dwarf mangoes, and especially those that have been grafted, where different roots are grafted together. You wind up getting a couple different types of mangoes and production at different times of the year. So very happy with it so far, but it's a long, slow process. Anybody that wants to get into it, like I said, it's something that you plan years for, and you start it and see what happens. Wow, actually got a mango up there starting, but again here on part of the tree it's growing, and not so on another part. And this one, wow, very little flowers, but some. And these have leafed out a lot more, a lot new branches, and that to really cover the tree. But again here, there is some flowering. Anyhow, I just wanted to update you on how our mango trees are doing here. Thanks so much for viewing. Like I said, it's Friday morning, early in the morning. We'll be going to pick up water here again fairly soon. And I want to finish watering the mango trees in the garden fields here. We haven't done it, which seems to help. So, until then, from the back of the camera, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Everybody have a really wonderful day today. Like and subscribe, and I sincerely hope that God blesses every single one of you.